Hello, everyone. Welcome to part 3. If you watched part 1 and 2, you should be caught up on some of the information. But if you haven't watched part 1 and part 2, part 1, I cover the Gulf War. I talk about the lead up. Let me pause that. I talk to the lead up of the Gulf War, the causes of the Gulf War, things of that nature. In part 2, I talk about Saddam Hussein and his terrible, terrible sons. Part 3, I'm going to cover the CIA, since they feature so prominently in the game and this campaign. So some beginner trivia, I guess, some beginnings of the CIA before I continue to try to get to the roof. The CIA was formally created in 1947 and grew out of the World War II Office of Strategic Services, also known as the OSS. The OSS had been established in 1942 to gather intelligence about World War II. Previous U.S. intelligence and counterintelligence efforts had been conducted by the military and the Federal Bureau of Investigation, i.e. the FBI. The United States was the last of the major powers to establish an intelligence agency responsible for the collection of secret information. That surprised me. I thought, we would have been one of the first, but that's not true at all. Information was collected, but in an unsystematic way, and was rarely shared with other government agencies. For example, because of rivalries between Army and Navy intelligence offices, which did not want to jeopardize the, quote, security of their information, U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt was not given sensitive information about Japan in the months before the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor in December of 1941. If that sounds familiar, basically the same thing happened in 2001 with the 9/11 attacks. The CIA had information, the FBI had information, and had they combined the information they had, there's a possibility that they could have stopped 9/11, or so it's said. That's what it's claimed. I'm not the expert. I'm just telling you what I read. So anyways, let's continue, and we'll come back to some more information about the CIA in a bit. I need to try to get to this roof. Gotta try not to get spotted, too. All right, let me go over here, maybe. Can I go over here? No? No. All right.
I'll say this about him. He does some, I don't know. 1 point.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna crouch. I'm gonna wait for this guy to walk away. I'm gonna try to sneak. Did it work? Did it work? Thank God. Make sure there's no one else. Where are these rent-a-cops? Is that the ladder? Okay. I don't know if that... where am I supposed to go? over here. How do I get it? Oh, I guess I have to go all the way around. I don't want that guy to see me. Is he going to come back over here? Hey! Come over here. Oof. That looked like it hurt, bro. Having too much fun beating some butts, so. Aw, what? Come on.
Don't start about Monroe's having this before. I hear you.
I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Hey, when we switch into the floor, freeze my balls off up here. Good luck with that. We're stuck up here. Cold and bored. What are you doing on the roof?
Oh, here's the fudge, man.
Don't start about Monroe's
I don't know why I gotta stay. Why can't I just beat these dudes up? At least I know I can go under now.
Hey, when we switch into the floor, freeze my balls off up here. Good luck with that. We're stuck up here.
Turn around. I gotta get under you. Yeah, I am.
Hey, you got one for me? Another one?
I think you smoked half my pack, buddy.
Haha.
Yeah, well, I'm quitting tomorrow.
No, you're not. They all say that. $33 meters. Oof. All right, close this door so no one sees me goofing off in here. What the hell is that?
Slowly. Got 1014. Requesting backup.
10-4. Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us in? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
1023, backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
Bags for you, Case.
Thank you.
Under
Thank you. Oh, I can use a gun now.
Watch until I hear from you two.
Oh.
You ready to do this or what?
Yep.
Remember, in quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out.
Oh, didn't mean to point the gun at you. You said clean, quiet, nobody gets hurt, and yet we have guns, so
No turning back now.
who doesn't get hurt specifically? Can I shoot everybody but Adler? What is this place? Oh.
Hit the scanner case.
You know what? Before I hit the scanner, I'm going to do some more facts about this Central Intelligence Agency. How about that? So, more about the CIA. Okay. The CIA is headed by a director and a deputy director, only one of whom may be a military officer. There were several directors, but one of the more famous ones is George H.W. Bush. Yes, that George H.W. Bush. He was the director from 1976 to 1977. His confirmation, however, was opposed by many politicians and citizens who were still reeling from the Watergate scandal. At the time, Bush was head of the Republican National Committee and a steadfast defender of Nixon. Many arguments against Bush's initial confirmation were that he was too partisan for the office. After a pledge by Bush not to run for either president or vice president in 1976, opposition to his nomination died down. Obviously, he became vice president and then later president, but not in 1976, so he kept his promise there. And let's talk about some shady things overseas that the CIA was responsible for. For one thing, they were responsible for ousting the premier of Iran and the restoration of the Shah in 1953. That was a very unpopular move, and Iran started hating the U.S. right around that time. They were also responsible for overthrowing the democratically elected, let me say that again, the democratically elected leftist government of Guatemala. In the Vietnam War, they organized a secret army to monitor the Ho Chi Minh Trail. They provided financial support to military officers plotting against the government of Chilean President Salvador Allende. And in the 1980s, they armed and trained the Mujahideen guerrillas fighting the Soviet-backed government and the Soviet military in the Afghan War. And lastly, I mean, this isn't all that they did, but just, I guess, bullet points. They armed and trained the Nicaraguan Contras fighting to overthrow Nicaragua's Sandinista government. One other thing they did in the early 60s, they briefly considered using illegal drugs to control foreign agents. So yeah, there's more. Stay tuned. I mean, there's a lot more, but let's just continue since we have a job to do, ladies and gentlemen. All right, you said something about scanning something. Let's scan it. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's not good.
Please help. They jumped me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
You must be Pantheon.
That's why we have the guns, I guess. Okay.
Loud or quiet. I'll use that security room.
I do
to
like
see what I'm
loud.
against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Why can I not use? Oh no, that's not good. I need a bigger gun. This would be good. Ooh, laser dot too? Stay down. Oh, right in the head.
They got a shotgun.
Yikes. Oh, that's Marshall. Almost shot Marshall. This gun's got some power to it. Who the hell shoot me? Ah, dang it. That was... Please start me at least in there again so I can...
If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Alright, fine. Let's go back to this then. Okay. I'm so tempted to just shoot that guy, though. Come on over here. Do you want to investigate? Alright. Weapons free. I need this. Oh. This gun's not good for long distances. Oh, but it is... I need that. There we go. Stick your head up again. That's Marshall, right? Yeah. shit, I'm shooting Marshall. I need another gun. Sorry, Marshall, for shooting you like 6 times.
Shit.
Okay. Enter numbers and press the unlock key. What? Oh. I see. Oops, sorry. Where was that black light thing? Hold on. There we go. Okay. So 901 0911 unlock. Those are the keys, right? Okay. 1900. Okay. So 0 at the end is right. So 9110. Okay. So 1. Oh, what about 1990? No. All right, so 9190. All right. What? What am I? Is it 0? Okay. Finally, fudge, man.
What'd you find? A list.
Come out, wherever you are. I do like this gun. I'll say it. Right in the penis. Pretty sure I've hit that guy like 5 times. Why is he still alive? About this? No, you know what? I like this gun. All right.
Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the lock? And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb.
Oh, you want me to look in the...
Going on in the front. Someone playing hero. We gotta wrap this up before some real muscle arrives.
Where'd that guy go? Come on. Come over here.
Report.
Nothing happened.
Copy that.
Do I have to get down there to get him? Guess I need to get closer. How do you go? Ah. All right. It's a red light on the far wall.
What was that?
Nothing.
I think they got rats down here.
Okay. Where can I hide this thing?
Who's there? Just heard something.
Bird. Check it out.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
Count me out. Go, go.
Yeah. Oh, you're asking me or that guy?
Come now.
I guess you're asking Adler. All right, fair enough.
Ride waiting for us.
What the hell is that? Who the hell is that?
Oh.
Hit him! Grenade out!
What if I shoot his feet? Kneecap. Oh. I'm running low. Oh, nope. Get away from that. I need a weapon. Oh no, I'm gonna get killed. I knew it. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. You know what? Let's do some facts. All right. So these are interesting too. The CIA also made multiple attempts to assassinate Cuban leader Fidel Castro in the 1960s. Plots to kill or embarrass Castro included poisoning his cigars, lacing his cigars with a hallucinogen, providing him with exploding cigars. They had a thing about his cigars. Poisoning his wetsuit. Apparently he liked to go scuba diving. And administering drugs that would cause his beard and eyebrows to fall out. So they were like, well, we can't kill him, so we're going to embarrass him, make him look silly, I guess. On a more serious note, following the 9/11 attacks, the agency also undertook a large-scale kill or capture campaign against operatives of Al-Qaeda. Although the CIA had been prohibited by President Gerald R. Ford in 1976 from carrying out assassinations, the George W. Bush administration argued that the assassination ban did not apply in wartime. For example, during the War on Terror, it didn't apply. It's a war. So, and thus did not prevent the agency from killing Al-Qaeda terrorists who were threatening the United States. Surprisingly, Barack Obama, he adopted the same view. The CIA's campaign against Al-Qaeda also involved the interrogation and indefinite detention of terrorism suspects. The agency established a network of secret detention sites outside U.S. territories, so-called black sites, where suspected terrorists were subjected to what the agency called, quote, enhanced interrogation techniques. The enhanced interrogation techniques, many of which constituted torture under international law, included shackling detainees in stress positions, slamming them against walls, depriving them of sleep for prolonged periods, and waterboarding. So, one other thing, this is earlier, but it's also interesting. In the early days of the Cold War, the CIA and the U.S. military intelligence services smuggled former Nazi intelligence officers out of Europe, and the agency worked with several former Nazis to conduct intelligence operations in Eastern Europe and the Soviet Union. So for whatever reason, they thought that the Soviets were worse than the Nazis, which is interesting, right? So let's get out of here alive.
Who the hell is that?
Why am I not hitting those dudes? I'm not the worst shot in the world. I need a better gun. No. What about this one? Aw, oh, come on. What is going on? I promise you, I am not normally like this playing these games. I mean, I'm not the best, but I don't die 3 times. Come on, put your head out. Oh. Oh, I would have had him. Come on. Yikes. Oh, that'd be fun to pick up the bat, but I'll get killed again and it will annoy anyone watching this. Did I get him? I don't know. Jesus. Came charging in here earlier. That wasn't a good idea. I'm a killer.
Knock him down.
Can't tell if that guy's moving or not. Not anymore. The hell was that? God, there's a lot of dudes to kill. You probably just jinxed us. I need a new gun. Let's see, what do you, anyone got? What's this? I'll do that one. Oh, for F's sake.
Take cover!
Am I stuck here? Oh, Jesus. What do I got here? Where'd he go? Any other better guns? What's this one? Did I get him?
Literally set the big gun for you, Adler. How's that feel?
Guess I did. Let's get the hell out of here.
Adler.
He's gonna betray us or something. Watch.
Come on, Case.
I don't trust this guy. Something bad's gonna happen when you say things like that. I knew it. There's no way he would have caught him.
Thanks.
Same plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route.
Oh. Apparently I'm better at shooting these little tiny remote control vehicles than I am grown men. Oh, did I just jinx us? Can you just come out with your guns out, dude? This is ridiculous.
We got stairs. Keep your heads on the swivel.
Let's get the hell out of here. Uh-oh. Got some more trouble up here, gentlemen. Oh! He took out his eyeball. Oh, Bill Clinton's gonna be pissed off. Ah,
Target spotted. Grenade, look out!
I'm not gonna pick up grenades. I'm just gonna run. Oh. Oh, sorry, Adler. We got a lot of friendly fire today.
Got one moving up.
Oh, Jesus. Hide, hide, hide.
Take that one. Take them down. Reloading. We lost one. Grenade, grenade.
Nope. How many of these guys are there going to be, for goodness sake? It's not good shooting there. Thank God I don't have it on veteran or whatever the hard difficulty is. Oh, what is this bad boy?
Almost out. Come on.
You keep saying that, and then
Said
we're
ready
not
for
out.
Maxfield. What's the play?
Ah, God. Of course you can't.
You guys hear the... Get out. We will.
Oh.
If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Who am I riding with?
Saddle up.
I guess you. All right. Do you have a helmet I can
Just
wear?
like
Or?
that.
No? Okay.
Ever do anything like this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Keep them off me!
Oh, I'm shooting her. Sorry. I didn't jump. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my God.
Just like that, huh?
I'll get it this time, I
Just
promise.
like that.
I got so excited about
Anything like this
shooting.
before?
No.
Oh,
But I
God.
don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets.
I just dropped the... Alright, I'm jumping this time, I promise. Good Lord. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, what he said.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter then? You don't even speak Arabic. I'm wasting my
I'm not
breath.
taking a vote here. Hey, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
What? If you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going up.
Be safe.
Sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you execute him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of the technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets government facilities. Hussein admits access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. They're calling it the Cradle.
The cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes.
Oh, we're going to Iraq now, huh? That's not good.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
Okay.
Take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Raising your standards.
Okay. Since I'm about to end this video, part 3, let's finish off some final facts. Okay. So in 1994, Aldrich Ames, a former CIA intelligence officer, was convicted of espionage. He had spied for the Soviet and Russian intelligence services for 9 years. At least 10, again, that's 10, CIA operatives in the Soviet Union had been executed on the basis of information he provided. He was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole, and he remains in prison today. The legendary secret military base known as Area 51 has been a hot topic within conspiracy theory circles for decades, but did you know it wasn't officially acknowledged until 2013? Many believed the base to be America's main site for the analysis and storage of extraterrestrial beings and technology. 3 final fun facts. Well, it's more than 3, but you'll see what I mean. There's a Starbucks inside the CIA's Langley, Virginia headquarters. The baristas who work there are trained to remember faces instead of needing names and have to go through much higher security checks than your average employee, for obvious reasons. The CIA has a long list of payment methods that can be used as an alternative to money. An example of this comes from the Vietnam War, when Vietnamese farmers hired by the agency were paid in tools rather than money, as the items